Times are changing. Every day students are learning more and more new things that we as older people have not learned. That is why it is our job as teachers to be on our toes and provide the right and most effective and present way to present the material being taught.
And how do you think you can better this problem in your classroom, Miss Rudicel?
I believe that in any classroom, you should have the right amount of technology for each student to use. For example, in special education classrooms, studies have been shown that the students have learned better using pictures and hands-on projects and assignments instead of sitting in a classroom and hearing a lecture or even on just a piece of paper. Special education students also learn at different paces. Therefore, it is hard to keep them all together when doing an assignment or even a group project.
That is very true. But how do you feel that technology can solve this problem for you in your classroom? What would you get for your class to help them by using technology?
I believe the product, Kurzweil 300, would greatly help each student in the subject area they need the most help with. For example, each student learns at their own pace. In a general sense, it is impossible to make sure that every student will have their own computer at home to work with, so why not have them at school? To help with this problem in any classroom, I am looking for funding for the program for Kurzweil 300. Going back to the fact that each student in each classroom learn at different paces, I feel that this program could really help in my special education classroom. These devices would greatly help each student, providing them with basically their own personal computer and help in any subject that they would need. For students with disabilities like reading, writing, math skills, or even the more serious ones like dyslexia, it could help them not fall behind in their classrooms and change their disability into an ability. The Kurzweil 300 program can also read digitally aloud in many different languages, so it does not leave out any minorities. It can read in Dutch, Spanish, French, and English, which would help with our growing diverse economy. Not only can it help in special education classrooms like mine, but even with the student athletes or students in extracurricular activities to help them with their busy schedules.
Well, Miss Rudicel, it looks like you have done your research. We will carefully think about your funding and let you know about it next week. Great job!